like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball,
Honda Town, loaded. Wood, loaded. One of my favorite parts about the Town is you can remove the bottom of the seat, so you're not damaging the bottom of your seat when you put random miscellaneous stuff in there. It's also nice when you clean it too, because you can just pop the bottom of the seat out and power wash underneath of it, or power wash the bottom of the seat. So beer loaded, camping gear loaded, packing a generator and a heater because it's going to be real cold this weekend, and I plan on roughing it in the Yukon because it's more fun.
let's go. Yeah, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna.
All right, we finally made it to Wildcat Off-Road Park, or Wildcat Adventures Off-Road Park. But basically, this is like the primitive camping parking lot. Got down here early before everybody else. It rained all last night, so it was kind of muddy. But the parking lot itself is like a good gravel mix. This is what you gotta watch out for though. People don't do very good at cleaning up their shit sometimes. It sucks because there's only so many parks that you get to do and experience this kind of stuff at. So when you come out here to enjoy a weekend or whatnot, just pack up your shit, you know? Pack up your trash and take it with you. I'm gonna get to town and load it and then set up camp, and I'll fly the drone around over the parking lot and kind of give you a bird's eye view of the parking lot and what it looks like. Another problem with getting here so early is you have so many spots to camp, so I might switch camp spots because I was going to use that fire pit, but on the other side of the Yukon there's another fire pit, so I don't want to sleep next to like a loud party crowd or something, even though we'll probably be the loud party crowd. So I might go over there. There's a nice looking rock over there that I might go over to. Can't tell if I don't see a fire pit, but there's a porta potty right next to it, so there's going to be traffic going through there. There's also a good little spot over there too, but it's wide open. So all right, spot 2. I think this spot's perfect. I'm over here by that rock. There's a fire pit right next to the Yukon, so I can just easily crawl up into the Yukon. I'm not too worried about the Yukon being level, because when you're hammered you don't really care about whether or not your bed's level. You're just worried about if you can make it to your bed. Alright, so flying a drone a little bit and watching the camera quality. It shoots 4K, but I guess I gotta edit like the picture. It's not very stable though. So what I did is I put a GoPro sticky mount on the bottom of it. Let's hope this goes well. I hate how long it takes for this thing to like completely shut down. It is what it is. So basically that's the parking lot for primitive camping, and then there's 2 other parking lots, one across the river over here one up there at the store, as soon as you turn in left, you can park at, that are all like completely gravel. Those are just your day trippers, people that like have a cabin or something. There is also cabins that connect to the trails when you first come in on the left hand side. I don't remember the name. If I find a name, I'll drop it in the video though. So I'm gonna unload. I'll probably ride around a little bit and try to warm up. It's like, it says it's 37 degrees, but it feels a lot colder. Man, this thing hates cold weather. Windshield needs to self-clean itself. The thing is I thought about removing it and riding without it, but I'm really glad I didn't, because all this water would be in my face. So that's what they were talking about on the Honda forums, is the drain duct drains right onto your leg. This is another fun little spot at Wildcat, one of them technical trails that I was talking about earlier. Hey, check that out. You can see the cabins from here. This is a very fun part of this trail. I believe this is a moose something. I'll get the name of it. But basically it's just crawling up these rocks. Now, I will probably wait. Probably won't do this right now. I'll wait for Jimmy and them to get here, and then we'll all do this together. Maybe even hold hands. So that's Moonshine Ridge. That's the trail I just came off of. And then I went ahead and put a waypoint in my trail map for it. run All Trails, which is like a hiking app, actually, but it does really well. So here's another cool little like lookout scenery spot. And then goes over there. A lot of cool rock formations and stuff to check out. And these trails are all fairly easy. Like these are trails that you can get to in your like 4-door Jeep. You can easily get to them. You don't have to worry about trees scratching up your rig or anything. Nice wide open trails. Another really cool spot. Really had to work for that shot. Oh god. There's a lot of like little hidden gems, so if you take your time, you can find them. I kind of like riding by myself, honestly, because I don't feel like people are rushing me. When you ride with a group, people are like, go, 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 and sometimes you gotta be like, no, no, no. People have been climbing this shit. Let's see what the top of it looks like. Oh. Huh. Climb it just to turn around. That's pretty gnarly though. Pretty gnarly. We get enough Fireball on Jimmy, he'll probably climb it. I don't know how I'm gonna get turned around in here. It's tight. I guess I'll time lapse that. So I came back to camp. There's still nobody here, and honestly, I'm super happy about it. You know, it's been awesome. Like having I mean, there's a few other people here, but having like damn near the whole park to yourself, you can rip without people like being in your damn way and shit, or constantly passing people going the opposite direction. The Honda's doing great. I don't know if the suspension's finally set in or something. It just feels a little bit different. But I do have the suspension on like the softest setting, and I've been running around firm. I've been running on firm, and I just recently turned it all the way to soft to see if I noticed a difference. And I don't know if it's that I'm noticing or if it's something else. That group going by right now, they're all like in their like 50s. They're listening to like straight hood music. Like the one dude, I want to say he was in his 50s, had to be. Him and his wife were listening to Young Dolph, and it was hilarious. Like, you never know what you'll hear from some of these guys. So this is the dome, which overlooks this beautiful lake and I-75. Getting up here was a bitch. So this is normally graded. They like grade it with a bobcat or whatnot, but as of right now, I guess they had a big event or something and it's real rutted out now, but it was slick. You get more traction in the mud than when you do get on the rocks, because once you get on the rocks you start spinning and then you gotta let it eat.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad,
Yeah.
baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.
Oh man, it's bright. So it's gonna take a minute for Jimmy to get here, so I'm gonna start a fire and probably just chill by the fire, drink some beer and listen to music. There is a group riding around right now. They're all in enclosed side by sides, which must be nice, but I think I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys like that kind of content, let me know. Give it a like. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.